Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just a tick behind for a strike. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Into the box now, Carlos Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. The bouncer to the left side. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald
The pitch.
Acuna Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And at first for him following the 1-out single. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Ozuna playing here in his age 29 season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Struck him out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
One strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. d'Arnaud shading to his right. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Ender Inciarte.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone!
The third baseman, Johan.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bieber is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, no. No, that's down.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Mike Soroka. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Shane Bieber. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. No balls and 1 strike. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Ball.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Acuna is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on its way.
No.
2 out, nobody on. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball. 2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Travis d'Arnaud would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mercado.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
0-1.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
Ouch, that one hit him. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Got him.
The right fielder, number 32.
He waits. Now the pitch. Franmil Reyes is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And he is out at third as he Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now here's the pitch. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here comes the first pitch. Dansby Swanson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's...
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied into short left center. Swanson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now batting, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Delino DeShields will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0, Delino DeShields.
Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he... Hunter Wood, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mike Soroka is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Popped him up. Perez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Been a strike. Got victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air now, out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. In now, Oscar Mercado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Oscar Mercado.
First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back, and this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Acuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Mercado on third with 2 out. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan.
So here's Johan Camargo. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Cue shot here out towards short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Drilled down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The batter, number 1.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there. 2 down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now to the plate, Travis Garneau. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Greg Allen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Greg Allen.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Allen, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Greg Allen is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Oliver Perez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Ender Inciarte. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right. Acuna going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for Cleveland.
In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out and a runner on third. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Got him to go down swinging there. Franmil Reyes is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-1 game. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Acuna is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only one single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka is credited with the win. Shane Bieber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Two and two. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Eaton.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit hard to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. They'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Scherzer against the sign. 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple. And that'll bring up Matt Olsen as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Second inning set to go. And now for Washington, Eric Thames.
Number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's back into second here safely.
That's it. The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Simeon's there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he puts this one away for the... So now it's Mark Canha. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
This is hit softly to third, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
That is good.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Grossman. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. In now, Sean Murphy. This is popped up. Just foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Taylor. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Throw gets him 2 down. So striding in, Trey Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Eaton going back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Kemp, the runner at third with no outs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
that'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And he struck him out. All set for the start of the 4th. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He popped out in his first trip.
Adam Eaton.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So here's Starlin Castro, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Wander Suero comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Wander Suero.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Chris Davis next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pitch on the way. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Eaton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding into the box as Dribble Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Suzuki, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii, he's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Here comes another 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Kenna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Sean Murphy, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Ramon Laureano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is line to left, and this will kick off the base of the wall, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at bat. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. At the plate, Matt Chapman, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swings through it for strike number 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Rip, and whoa, this is off the third base bag, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home, and both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Hanna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And all set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Robles is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is odd.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Austin Voth takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50, Austin Voth.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
He's starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Kenna has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Striding in now for the Nats as Drupal Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now that
at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Tony Kemp will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Tony.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
There's one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Adam Eaton digging in next. Last time through was a base hit. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Murphy. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Chapman, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 20.
So striding forward now, Mark Canha. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here we go with inning number 9, as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Hits this one hard the other way. Chapman has it cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Ball 2 now. Hit hard down the left field line.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Starlin Castro.
Second base.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Oakland led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Frankie Montas pitches well enough to get the W. Max Scherzer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.